Good day from Kamakura, Japan on this Friday, July 22nd. It's 26 degrees, a little cloudy this morning, but and windy too, but I think it'll be a good day after all. I want to thank each and every one of you for your kind messages of condolence. It was so kind, so thoughtful, and very cathartic. It helped me very much this past week. It's been a tough week, but it's time to get back to gardening. And speaking of which, there's a lot to do. Come, let's take a look. Well, as you can see, I haven't been out here in a couple of days to do any weeding. Not too bad. Yeah, we have that mountain yam crawling up on everything. Same thing over here. Need to get rid of these weeds. But we do have some fruit here. That's very nice. A little hard to see this one over here, but here's another one. Very good. I can see we have some tomatoes coming in here. We'll go and pick them in just a moment. And we have some more down in here. Not quite ripe yet, but they're on their way. And this here is the butternut squash. It's made its way all the way up here to the upper level. Very good. Let's see if we can wrap it around this. Oh, there's a fruit here. Wow. Let's see if we can wrap it around this bamboo pole here and see what becomes of that. Very good, very good. And over here, I think our okra is ready to be picked. I'll leave this one for another day or so. This one's ready. Any more? Nope. And over here, I can do some trimming on the cucumber. I just now noticed this here, we have some more strawberries. It's a nice treat. See, we have some fruit on the volunteer tomato here. Very nice. That'll be ready to be picked soon. And these are starting to tilt, so I'm going to pull them back a bit. I think I'll wrap it around this one here as well. Okay, that should do it. And we have some green beans here. These are ready to be picked. Let me do this right now. Very good, very good. And down here we have another 2 volunteers that are coming along nicely. Late bloomers. And in a few more days we'll have some more okra. See, we have a cucumber here. A little deformed, not doing too well. But that's okay. And more green beans, not quite ready. Oh, here's a bunch right inside here. A little hard to see on the other side. Here we are. Yeah, not bad. Well, these here look very nice. Look at that. Some nice long ones. Yeah, I realize these may not seem like a whole lot of harvest, but it's just me here, so I think this will be plenty. And a lot of it I'm blanching and then freezing to use in soups and stews come winter. And our cucumber is hanging in there. Hopefully I'll get some more fruit. Some more flowers up here. And a fruit over here. Look at this. Can you see here? Yeah, there's a fruit right here. And some more flowers, so yeah, we should get a few more fruits from that, hopefully. Okay, let's see how things are doing in here. A lot of good growth still, but I'm not seeing many fruits, at least not viable fruits. It's a bit disappointing, but that's the way it is. It's still promising yet. I see some possibilities. Our eggplant is doing a lot better, forming some fruits. So as you can see here, we've got a male plant here and hopefully some females coming behind it. Same thing over here, more males. So hopefully we'll see some females pretty soon. Let me Get rid of some of these bad leaves here. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping to have some surprises later in this growing season. I've put a lot of work into this. So. Okay, I think that looks a lot better. A few more over here. Some of them are starting to show signs of powdery mildew, so I'll get rid of those. And down here at the lower level, you can see the butternut squash plant has really spread out from way over there down to here. Wow. So down here the watermelon is coming along nicely. There's a fruit here. They're poking through the net. I'm going to leave them alone. That's all right. I'm not going to worry about that. But I do see some nice growth in here of butternut squash. Here you can see a beautiful butternut squash forming there. And there's another one further down in there, a little hard to see. There's a smaller one there. You can see some blueberries that are ready to be picked. And looks like we're going to have a lot more down in there. Yeah, at least two. I'll check for more in a moment. I see we have another one in here, looking good. Okay. My pathway is getting a little bit blocked, but that's okay. And it looks like we have some tomatoes ready to be picked. Some more nice cherry tomatoes here and up here. Absolutely beautiful. And we have a lot more growth coming in, so the harvest is not done yet. And I'm seeing some in here. And they should be ready in a few days. This should be ready soon. And we have some outside the net that have fallen down. Yeah, a bumper crop. Yeah, here's another look at that watermelon. Very nice, very nice. And for sure, our eggplant are ready to be picked. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to get to harvesting. It's a tight space here, so I won't be able to film much of that, but I'll show you the results in just a moment. I think here gives you a better look of that butternut squash down below. And when you take a look at this one here, look at this. That is huge, beautiful. Well, I just hope nothing gets to it before I do. So let me show you what I have here. I was able to pick a few more blueberries, so I'll have a nice breakfast this morning. But let me show you what I have here. Okay, we'll make space for the blueberries. I picked some of the eggplant. Some of it's been damaged here and there, but I can cut that off. No worries. Got a few more cherry tomatoes that I stuck in my pocket. Okay, so some fairly small but nice tomatoes there. A little bit cracked, but that's okay. I am liking this netting here, this bag netting. It does help keep everything intact. And I'll leave them attached to the vine. And hopefully that will help them ripen better. Okay. Not bad. A green one. I'll leave that attached too. That may ripen as well on the countertop. Pretty good. This green one here, yeah, I see this one's beginning to ripen, so it just may ripen after all. Okay, yeah, so this one, I'll let the squirrels or whatever have this here. Okay. I'm not quite sure where to put this. I'll just throw it right over here. Now this is what I have so far in frozen vegetables. I have eggplant, so this can be just dropped into a soup or stew. And my green beans that have been blanched. My okra as well has been blanched. And here's how I preserve my garden tomatoes. I freeze them. So a lot of this will be frozen, and the cherry tomatoes I'll eat right away. But the bigger tomatoes, these will be frozen and Same thing for the eggplant. Maybe a few of them I'll cook up in the day or so, but the green beans and the others will be processed and frozen. Okay, what I'll do now is soak these in some apple cider vinegar, diluted of course. And I'll drop in just a little bit of apple cider vinegar. So I'll just leave this to soak for a few hours. So a good harvest this morning. And yes, it is quite lonely not having Spunky here, but his time had come to cross the Rainbow Bridge. Just this side of heaven is a place called Rainbow Bridge. When an animal dies that has been especially close to someone here, that pet goes to Rainbow Bridge. There are meadows and hills for all of our special friends so they can run and play together. There's plenty of food, water, and sunshine, and our friends are warm and comfortable. All the animals who had been ill and old are restored to health and vigor. Those who were hurt or maimed are made whole and strong again, just as we remember them in our dreams of days and times gone by. The animals are happy and content, except for one small thing. They each miss someone very special to them who had to be left behind. They all run and play together, but the day comes when one suddenly stops and looks into the distance. His bright eyes are intent. His eager body quivers. Suddenly he begins to run from the group, flying over the green grass, his legs carrying him faster and faster. You've been spotted. And when you and your special friend finally meet, you cling together in joyous reunion, never to be parted again. The happy kisses rain upon your face. Your hand again caresses that beloved head, and you look once more into the trusting eyes of your pet, so long gone from your life, but never absent from your heart. Then you cross the Rainbow Bridge together. Again, thank you for all of your kindness, your thoughtfulness, your kind words, your love. Thank you so much. Until we meet again, do take care. Bye-bye.